Hey, what's good? This your boy Boss. You checking out Because the Radio is Trash podcast for another week. If this is your first time tuning in, you can catch us every week on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher Radio, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Spotify, and a slew of other downloadable and listenable platforms.
A slew, you son of a bitch.
I'm your host, Boss, the truth, because I tell it like it is, and I'm here with my co-host.
SSG Leo, or Leo at LordJesus.com. Well, we had a fucking hater this week.
You bitch, you. But we ain't gonna get at no like. What you been up to, bro?
Well, let's get into the obvious for those who watch the video version. My hair is blue.
Yeah. So, what made you come to that? You been want to do it, or you had this idea? What's going on?
Well, I look at my locks as a journey, and then I started thinking about like, what's a journey with no kind of fun, right?
Right.
So I was gonna do something or whatever, and then also I like to do the shit that I say I'm gonna do, right? And one day I just like said on Facebook that I had to dye my hair blue for the culture. Talking about Dragon Ball. I had to do it for the culture. So
Yeah.
At least one time in my life.
Yeah.
I had to have blue hair.
Word. So,
it's your boy, y'all. I'm definitely odd.
Yeah. No sheeps around here. Let's get right into it. First topic of the day I want to talk about is Colin Kapernick. So, over the weekend, news broke. NFL sent out I ain't gonna say a memo, but they contacted Kapernick's representation and told them that they was putting together a workout for him with 25 NFL teams, and this was supposed to be his shot. So news went all out over Twitter, through the world. Everybody was happy about it. But then we started to get details of the workout. So people that's in the know about this say that football players, when they normally work out for a team, you do that on a Tuesday.
It's not going to be on a Saturday because so much goes on Saturday in the NFL.
Getting ready for Sunday. Right.
Yeah.
So people had a problem with that. That was the first red flag. Then Kaepernick's team hit the NFL back saying, can we change the date? They was like, no, it has to be Saturday. So then Kaepernick wanted the media to be there. And he asked Nike to be there. Why, I don't know, but I'm going to get to that later.
Nike asked to be there to record a commercial.
Right. They agreed with that.
Because, he has a Nike deal.
Yeah.
But he really, what footage can he get?
Right. So, they agreed to that. But the main kicker of this, there was a waiver that the NFL wanted Kaepernick to sign. And in that waiver, it pretty much alluded to the fact, not alluded to, but just said right in bold letters, if you sign this waiver and you do this workout and no team still call you to get interviewed or not interview or just sign you, you cannot hold us liable and you cannot sue us. Sue us meaning the NFL. So Kaepernick and his team wasn't with that. They sent the NFL a revised waiver, but the NFL wasn't going for that. So the workout was supposed to be at 3 o'clock on Saturday at the Atlanta Falcons facilities. Good God. And so it comes Saturday at 2:30. Kaepernick decides to have his own workout 51 miles away at a high school, and he tells the NFL about this 30 minutes before the workout. Now, if you had problems with the NFL and how they was trying to conduct this from jump, You should have let it be known from the get go. Oh, nah, we good. We not gonna go with this workout. Thank y'all for the opportunity, but this ain't how we want to do it. You don't wait until 30 minutes before it's time to be at this workout to be like
these motherfuckers to pick up.
Yes.
And drive wherever the fuck you trying to take them. Like, at some point, I just feel like us as black people are gonna have to like leave it alone, fool. Like, they don't have to sign his motherfucking
That's what I'm saying.
Which is why when niggas be like, well, they want him to sign some kind of crazy waiver. Why? Some kind of crazy waiver. Nigga. Because the waiver makes sense, bro.
Right.
If don't nobody want your ass,
right,
you can't sue us. We just giving you a chance.
Yes. But
to show what your shit look like.
Right.
If you just that motherfucking cold,
right,
somebody might call you. That's all the NFL is saying. We can set it up for you. Somebody might call you.
Right. And to look at it, to play devil's advocate, when people be like, because a lot of people are taking the angle that this whole workout was a sham from the get-go, and they really just wanted him to sign that waiver.
I don't believe so.
You don't believe it was a sham?
Why? Like, they just wanted him to sign the waiver.
Right.
Is he gonna sue him again?
He can. He's able to.
For what? He already won one.
But see, I thought that too.
A lot
of people said that wasn't. He didn't sue them. That was just he sued the NFLPA. And that was a grievance.
His case was fucking. It was for collusion.
Right.
Against the owners. Right. That's what his case was for. Right. They already paid him.
Right.
No. At some point, Colin Kaepernick gonna have to realize too he fucking 32, bro. Who wants a 32-year-old problem? Media storm.
Yeah.
In their locker room.
Right.
When you could just draft a quarterback, this nigga's 21, 22. And
costs less, no headaches. But
you know what I'm saying? It ain't like Kaepernick gonna want little baby ass money. He gonna want some money.
Yeah. When
you do sign him.
This how I feel about it, bro. Like, since we've been talking about this for the last year or two, I was on Kaepernick's side, bro. I feel like the NFL hold him, but this really did open my eyes, and I really felt like he don't want to play football,
bro. In the beginning, they did, bro, but along the lines,
right now he do not want to play football, and I can say him waiting 30 minutes to pull that stunt. He made it about him, which it is about him, but I feel like this was like to give him some more win.
This is what he should have did. He should have just pulled up to the NFL workout. You wanted cameras? Bring motherfucking cameras.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna tell me I can't bring these motherfuckers in here, fool?
Yeah.
I want somebody to shoot this shit for me, too. So, either it's going down like that or it's not going down at all. This motherfucker here, bro, and expecting people to do it.
The only problem I had with this,
and then after his little workout, which
go ahead, wasn't a workout
because there's no fucking defense, so there's no way for me to know that your ass is ready to play quarterback. Because first of all, a knock against Cap is that he could not read defenses.
Right.
That's why Cap stopped being successful. Bro, every quarterback, they'll have 1 or 2 years when they're balling, bro. But when they finally get that tape on your motherfucking ass, if you can't ball through that tape,
right,
you not it. And that's probably why the man got his job took, fool. Somebody arguing with me that he didn't get his fucking job took. He got his job took. he got that motherfucker took, man. Captain started kneeling till his ass was on the bench talking about hurt. Motherfucker wasn't hurt. That nigga was out there kneeling, goddamn healthy.
Yeah. Just ain't getting no PT.
Yeah. He was kneeling healthy and wasn't getting in the motherfucking game, man. I'm not finna do it. Cause I seen T.O.
Stop. Hold on. Before you, cause that's what I was finna get into. This the only problem I have. These are my two things I'm gonna talk about, and we can get off of it. One, I honestly believe Kaepernick does not want to play football, and two, for the people that think that what Kaepernick doing is right, the kneeling and stuff, I'm all for that. Keep doing that.
Yeah,
but this football shit, they don't have to fucking let you in. They don't owe you shit, bro.
It's just that
and
simple.
Niggas need to get off of that shit. Even though that the NFL did hold him, he need to get off of that shit.
They paid him for that,
yes,
too.
They paid him. They hold you and they paid you. So move on. This whole I don't trust you, we don't trust you shit. They need to get over that shit,
you
bro.
Trying to go to war with the NFL.
Yes, but steady begging for them to let you in, bro. That shit don't make no sense, bro. It don't make no fucking sense.
After you
no, I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna get back in the league my way. I'm not gonna do what you want me to do. Okay.
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 We'll see if you get back in this motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, full, like, you know, after a little corny ass workout and shit, this nigga starts going on a fucking Malcolm X ass tirade, bro. This is football. We shouldn't even care this much.
Right.
I don't believe people do care this much, bro. That's what gets on my fucking nerves about people in this fucking fake caring and shit. Why do you care if Colin Kaepernick is fucking playing quarterback somewhere when he done got paid for this shit?
Right.
Already. He had a big contract when he was playing. Also, Colin Kaepernick could have stayed in the NBA, in the NFL to stay on the motherfucking bench because Colin Kaepernick had another year where he was finna get paid.
Right. And
Colin Kaepernick opted out.
So, whose fault is that?
Nigga, I'm not finna keep pining for Colin Kaepernick. I gotta go to work. Colin Kaepernick ain't gotta go to work.
Yeah. And before we close this out, I want to speak on us as black people. I'm tired.
Stop jumping behind shit just because we fucking wet.
That's one, but I'm tired too with the narrative of if we don't agree with one thing a black person is, all of a sudden we a coon or something. I'm sick of that shit. We don't have to agree with that shit just because he's black, bro. Mm-hmm. If a nigga is doing some fuck shit, then niggas is doing some fuck shit, bro. I don't care for what kind of race he is, bro.
I don't give a damn.
Y'all need to stop that follow the leader, monkey see, monkey do shit. And y'all niggas really don't give a fuck anyway, because if y'all did, all the fucking black players in the NFL would stop playing for a week. That's all it would take. 1 fucking week. Y'all can't miss that money for 1 week, but y'all wanna come on social media and shit on us because we ain't riding. Bitch, you ain't riding.
I want
Put your money where your mouth is, nigga. Who?
Too, bro? Eric Reed, bro.
Man, he the main one.
Shut your ass
Your
up.
bitch ass is in the league. Shut your ass up.
Yeah, you talking shit, but you playing.
Shit weak, bro.
You niggas lame, bro.
Moving on to some more fuck shit.
Lame ass nigga.
Monique, the comedian, actor, and what did she win? Oscar winner, is suing Netflix for race-based discrimination. So, Oscar winning actress Monique is officially suing Netflix for what she says is discriminatory behavior. This comes following continued accusations Monique has made against the company since November 2017. Although Monique did not accept this low offer, she went on public campaign calling for a boycott for Netflix. This lawsuit is based upon the fact that streaming platform offered Amy Schumer $11 million, ultimately receiving $13 million for a stand-up special, while they only offered Monique $500,000. Monique is also seeing Netflix offer a $100 million deal to Jerry Seinfeld for 2 stand-up specials and an interview series, $60 million to Dave Chappelle for the 3 specials we done seen already, and $40 million to Chris Rock for 2 specials. So, before we begin with this, getting into this topic, the number one takeaway that I want to ring home for black people and just people in general, this is what happens when you watching other people's pockets. Mm-hmm. Stop worrying about what everybody else is doing and what they getting. You, not them. Mm-hmm. That's first and foremost. Now let's talk about this. Monique is mad that she's not hot. I'm not saying that Monique is not talented or she's not a great comedian. I'm not saying none of this. This all has to do with we live in a world of what have you done for me lately.
That's why she can't get what she wants.
Right. It has nothing to do with
it ain't got nothing to do with black.
Yeah,
gender,
no race, gender, none of that shit. It's what have
Netflix
you done for me
lately?
Ain't
nobody checking for no Monique.
Right. If anybody can tell me the last time y'all seen Monique.
When's the last time you wanted to see Monique do some stand-up?
Any. I'll wait, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like,
last
stop
time
this.
I even wanted to see her was back in them Queens of Comedy years.
I haven't even thought of wanting to see her, bro. Like,
exactly.
If she showed
and
up
I was
in
a
some,
child then, so
that's what I'm saying. If she showed up in some shit, I would watch it, but I ain't thinking about no Monique.
Would you?
Yeah, I would. But cause I fuck with Monique, but this is why this comes back to what we just got through talking about on the last topic. Just because we fuck with somebody doesn't mean they always getting done wrong, bro. Sometimes niggas just in their own fucking way, bro. Causing their own pain and infliction, bro. We gotta stop that shit. Now, Monique, Amy Schumer got 11 million because she was on a sold out tour selling out arenas, having movies that's doing numbers. That's why she got 11 million.
Right now.
Yes. Currently. Not
right
back
now,
then.
this is going
currently.
on.
Dave Chappelle got 60 million because he's, first
Dave
of all,
Chappelle.
he's GOAT. Let's let that be known. Second of all, this nigga is going out here doing what he doing.
Jerry Seinfeld probably got 100 mil because they know that them white people is gonna watch that shit. They gonna get that return.
Seinfeld is one of the biggest shows ever, if not the biggest.
They gonna get that return off Seinfeld.
That nigga was making $1 million an episode,
yes,
bro.
like nigga, what they look like hitting your ass with 11 million and 11,000 people watch that motherfucker.
And this is the kicker. Monique already had a special on Netflix. So they already have the data of who's watching this shit.
And that shit probably ain't hot.
You know what I'm saying?
It's probably not running, fool, because ain't nobody just checking for no Monique, bro.
Now,
I'm finna watch some Monique today.
So, my question to you is, do you think she has any basis on this suing Netflix? Do you think she has a chance at winning?
Who?
Do you think Monique has a chance at winning this suit?
Lawsuit?
Yeah.
Maybe. She shouldn't, though.
I don't think she have any chance, and she will not, because her whole basis is gender and race discrimination, where they have Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, Amy Schumer, Aziz, different races. They just did, Tiffany Haddish just did a fucking comedy special called Tiffany Haddish Presents Who's Ready, where she has a transgender woman, all kind of people on there, a Latino woman. You're not gonna win this because they gonna come with the receipts and show that they diverse as fuck.
Is she fucking broke or something?
I don't know, bro.
You know, that's when people start tripping, when they be fucking broke. It's okay, fool.
We have a theme that's gonna be on this show that's going on today, and it's my favorite word: accountability. People gotta have accountability for their own actions, bro.
That bitch know ain't nobody checking for Monique no more too. Hell, she know that shit.
Nah, she don't. A lot of people are delusional in the way
what
that
is she doing right now? What did she do?
Campaigning, talking about how people is being unjust.
That's all that we've been talking about
for the last 2 years.
For at least 2 years.
2017.
The last few times that I mentioned her name within the last 2 years, bro, it been because she mad because Netflix won't give her a deal.
Right.
I mean, damn, bitch, you probably still funny and shit, but
right.
ain't nobody checking. Sometimes ain't nobody goddamn checking, and you gotta just leave it alone.
Right, you gotta accept that.
Fuck.
Shit. If anything, Monique, go out there and prove motherfuckers wrong. Go put you
Do
a
your
tour.
own shit.
Yeah, go put you a tour together.
Like Tony Baker say, we ain't waiting for no Netflix specials around this bitch. I got some shit you can go support right now.
Right now.
Do that. Nah.
We live in 2019.
She want to get her Yeezy on.
Yes.
She want somebody to come put the money in her pocket so she can live.
Right.
How she want to live first.
We live in 2019 where it's the do-it-yourself era, bro. You can get this shit done, especially if you a celebrity with any kind of notoriety. You already winning in that direction right there.
Because at least somebody gonna come check the shit out.
Because they already know of your previous work.
Somebody will.
You can hire a fucking camera crew to shoot your own special. Plenty of comedians are doing that now and uploading it for free on YouTube, building that buzz, and in return going state to state, country to country, selling out shows.
Probably broke.
That's all it boils down to.
Probably broke, fool. When they have some money, she'll do that shit.
And she looked beat down. Like every time I watch an interview of her, she looked like she is getting old up there in age, but she looked like she worn down.
That money.
And I honestly think that dude that's her husband, bro, like,
it's one of them situations where if a Netflix nigga wanted her to suck dick in the back and shut up about this shit, and I give you the money that you think you ought to deserve on that shit, and that's all we doing for your ass. I bet she'll do it.
Nah, because what we won't do, brother, is forget about our integrity. Tell him, Monique, tell him. That's what they was talking about, where she was on the show with Steve Harvey, and he was telling her, you got to play the game. And I'm sick of motherfuckers not talking about that. Kapernick, Monique, and other black people, this is not our world. We built this motherfucker, but we don't run this motherfucker. They do. We gotta play the fucking game, get in where we fit in, and try to do what we can. Stop this bullshit. Stop begging motherfuckers to do shit that they don't have to do.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have said it like suck dick in the back. She's a rat. She'll take the cheese.
Yeah.
She'll take that shit, bro.
Nah, she ain't
Who fuck crying for 2 years?
She ain't gonna take nothing.
She will take it, bro.
And I think this
half of it, I bet. They'll be like, look, we'll give you half to drop this shit.
That's what I'm saying.
And leave us alone.
That's what I was getting to. This whole lawsuit is a Hail Mary to, they'll probably just pay me off just to go away.
She better hold you.
But I hope Netflix. I hope Netflix with the shit and be like, we just gonna ignore your ass because you have no basis talking about we ain't fucking diverse.
Everything ain't always fucking racist too. I ain't sick and tired of that shit, bro. Like you see, this is off topic, bro. But you see, for the motherfucking, last week when Myles Garrett hit up.
Yeah. I knew he was gonna come out saying
bitch, that ain't
shit.
no reason to try to hit his ass in the head with no helmet, man.
I knew he was gonna try to play that shit.
What?
No, nigga, you fucked up in the moment.
Out.
And then when you got in the locker room, you realized, damn, I really fucked up. He called me a nigger, commissioner. No.
Now, come on now.
No.
Even if he did, bro, that's not no reason to try to hit him in the head with no goddamn helmet, bro. You tripped the fuck out.
And that's why I'm saying I don't feel bad for any of these people we talking about because all this shit is self-inflicted, bro. Self-inflicted. You caused these ones. That's what it is.
Self-inflicted.
Because everybody we talking about, they situations that they're in, they caused them. But they're pointing the finger instead of pointing the finger inward and looking in the mirror and looking at themselves and asking, what did I do? They talking about what such and such everybody else did. And you have people like that don't want to be accountable for their own actions, bro. That shit crazy. But here on Because the Radio is Trash podcast, we gonna hold these niggas accountable, bro. Like, that's one thing I really want.
We like to exercise the order of accountability.
For real, shit. Even if we fuck up If y'all see we fuck up, y'all need to hold us accountable. We gotta stop being, I ain't gonna say people are scared, but a lot of people just don't want to step up and say something about some fuck shit that other people are doing, bro. Because they don't want to ruin their relationship or all this other shit. We gotta hold each other accountable for the fuck shit that we do and say. Like, this shit is ridiculous. Moving on. I'm telling y'all, we got a thing today. Dame Dash was in the news this week for owing back child support. And he was arrested in New York, paid the child support, and was released. So, let me find it. Where that boy Dame, man. Okay. So, Damon Dash got picked up by cops for failing to pay 2 of his baby mama's overdue child support. But luckily for him, he was able to walk free shortly after the bust. The hip-hop mogul, who says he recently fallen into dire straits with money, was arrested Wednesday in New York City after attempting to clear up 2 different warrants in his name for unpaid child support. The judge says he owes Rachel Roy and Cindy Morales. Dane got 2 daughters with the former and a son with the latter. Earlier this year, it was revealed he owed nearly $400,000 to both women. God damn. And hadn't paid up yet. He told us that time he would, but it appears that he hasn't, and those debts has since ballooned. So, the discussion we want to talk about doesn't necessarily have to do with Dame, but we using Dame as a catalyst to talk about this. So, me and bro, I ain't gonna say we was having an argument. We was just having a disagreement about if Dame Dash is broke or not. I was on the side that said Dame wasn't broke. He was on the side saying that Dame was broke. Now I finally come to the realization of Dame might be broke. But when we say broke, we don't mean broke as in broke like you and us. Like when we look at our account. Ain't no money in there. We can't go get him a chicken. Yeah, he got more money than us, but he doesn't have enough money to sustain the lifestyle that he's accustomed to. So, you wanted to talk about something kind of pertaining to this about people not wanting to fess up to saying that they broke or
because it's okay,
right?
I mean, but maybe it's not okay for him.
Right.
Because
he's from Harlem. We gotta get money, B.
Yeah,
we know how to
he get money from Harlem. Yeah. And we suckers for being at work. Right. When he look like a couple years later fucking being broke. I understand, right. But it's another thing that black people need to quit, bro. Quit getting mad at TMZ, man. That's what they do.
That's their job.
That's what they do. They just be mad because they don't be ready for that shit to come out yet, bro.
Right.
Like that, like TMZ. Especially him. He probably want to keep trying to flip his hustles till he can come back. But the thing is, the shit that he ain't got nothing to really.
If anybody can tell me what Dame has got going for him right now,
what has he done besides Rockefeller?
Yes,
that everybody knows about. Paid in full.
Yeah. Besides those 2 things.
Maybe state property, but everybody don't really know about that.
And
what is Walkerwear doing right now? Is anybody wearing that shit?
It's still being made, but Jay sold it.
Yeah, I know that.
So I don't know if anybody's
wearing
I don't
that
know.
Shit. He's not getting paid.
Who ain't? Dang. Oh yeah, because he don't own it no more. That's what I'm saying. He sold all his ownership of the companies that was actually viable, and then went and did this other stuff. See, and this is the topic I want to talk about, because one thing that Dame always be yelling is, "I'm independent. I put up my own money. I'm a real boss. You ain't a boss if you don't put up your own money. You a worker. You work for somebody. When you gotta go to your boss and ask him for money, that's like going to your daddy asking him for money and shit like that. These are Dame's words that I'm spewing. I ain't making this shit up. This is shit he be talking about. But he want us to be on his side when it comes to TMZ doing their job and having the first scoop on a story and putting it out. See, this is what they want y'all to believe. This what they wake up, brother. That's what he be on.
Trying to pull the wool over his eyes like a motherfucker. Man, dang, bro, your ass know goddamn well you done fell off, bro. You know it. And it's okay, fool. Like, to me, niggas look more like clowns when they keep on lying about the shit, bro. Right. And then you keep trying to lie, then you allow TMZ to try to keep this credit. They gonna come harder.
They gonna come with some more facts.
They gonna come harder, bro. From now on, since you said what you said about TMZ, every really time something happen to your ass, really it's gonna be front page, bro, until they fucking destroy your ass, bro.
Yep.
So why not just get it out the way the first time when they say you broke? Yeah, I'm broke, y'all. I put all my money in these companies and these bitches ain't working out.
Right.
My son's cookies ain't shit.
At the same time, it's none of our business if he's broke or not.
It's not. And I don't even care.
That's what I'm saying.
The part that makes me send this shit to you is that he's fucking lying.
You're right.
When he lying, like, bro, what is he lying for? It's okay, bro. We can see
because
we're
he don't
want to lie.
He don't want to be looked at as a has-been. Jay is steady going up. He just made $1 billion this year.
If he wouldn't have been
you probably,
like a dumbass,
you know what I'm saying?
Who Jay don't keep around?
Jay pretty much got everybody around that he came up with besides Dame.
Jay hang with old girl wife and she a rat. She a whole rat. That nigga Jay don't care about keeping nobody around, fool. He'll make sure you get some money and shit.
Yep. But too much flossing, too much Sam Rothstein. But come on, Dame. Like, and not even Dame, just people in general. If you don't want TMZ, and not just TMZ, if you don't want anybody putting out your business, do right.
Don't
where they can't. That's what I'm saying. Where they won't have a chance.
Don't want to stand up to.
Exactly. Let's talk about sports, because we used to talk about sports almost every week, but we ain't talked about it in a few months. So basketball season is going, and you know,
how about them Lakers?
How about them fucking Lakers, man? Number 1 in the fucking league. When everybody rankings and all this such and such they're not gonna do that. And now what they doing? Then change the narrative to, well, is it sustainable? Like, stop moving the goalposts when you wrong.
It's sustainable. These niggas play a regular game every night. That's what I love about it.
Right.
This is a regular game. Ain't nobody overexerting themselves.
Yes.
Everybody sitting down, getting rest.
Yes.
Everybody just doing their part.
But y'all wanted to crown a nigga that can't play a full week of basketball as the greatest player in the league right now. Man, if y'all get the fuck out of here.
Hell yeah. I'm saying, like, it would make me want to slap the shit out of Max Kellerman and shit. Bro, how the fuck is Kawhi Leonard better than Kobe Bryant, bro? And Kawhi can't fucking play a full week of basketball, bro. He can't play a full fucking week of basketball, bro. How the fuck is this? Man, I'm not trying to hear no stupid ass shit like that. And I'm glad Kobe and LeBron had their moment this week too, so niggas can shut the fuck up. Bro. Kobe's not a hater. No. He's not mad at LeBron, fam. Yeah. And LeBron respects Kobe as well.
They've always respected each other.
It's always been like
but
that.
it be the fucking idiots that want to do that shit.
That's why a nigga used to say, I'm like, bro, we not feeling like, bro, I'm done arguing with niggas about that shit. I'm gonna feel how I feel,
right,
and they can feel how they feel,
right,
and it's okay because ain't neither one of us just absolutely correct. You know what I'm saying? But even with that said, man, my nigga, hey man, that nigga LeBron, if he keep on shooting these threes like that, and we get this ring this year, hey,
I don't want to hear nothing, bro.
Greatest of all time.
Weird nut, my guy. So, keeping it in the sports realm, let's talk about...
People so fucking fickle. We wanted to trade KCP last week. Now niggas
back on the dick already.
Hey, look. Avery Bradley got hurt. KCP started getting some more time out there, bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, he doing his motherfucking job now.
I want to see what
Let's talk about. Hold on. You got another Laker thing?
Yeah, this is still Laker. I want to see what's old boy in Milwaukee.
Giannis.
I want to see his brother play and see what he got. He not good?
I don't know. Haven't seen enough of him.
That's what I'm saying. I would like to see what he can do.
Yeah, I ain't trying to crack no lineups right now.
I ain't saying that, but like
we got going. It's good. I like it.
Is.
Just get Avery Bradley back into me, especially since Kuz came back.
And he was scaring me for a minute, like at the beginning. I was like, come on, bro.
He was a little rusty.
Yeah.
He hadn't played in
I don't know why.
Yeah. So he hurt his foot in the
I want him to cut his hair, bro.
Why?
I don't like that.
What?
Well, how he had it now is cool, but that mushroom looking shit, I wasn't rocking.
Well, you know
with
these niggas, fool. They don't. The new niggas right now. The new thing is not dreads, it's braids.
Right.
Niggas like getting their braids so they could change that shit up and take that shit out and shit every day. Whatever the fuck they be doing. I don't know.
What did you want to move it to?
Luka.
I want to talk about that. Go ahead, talk about
this
what you want to talk about.
This nigga is cold, man. But I knew that shit second day I seen him.
Right.
First night he was on TV. Second night we was there. I knew Luka was the truth when I seen him, bro. Luka Doncic. We talk about LeBron.
Right. He might.
Luka Doncic played 20 years. He gonna be the fucking coach, bro. he gotta have to win
it though. But he gonna have to win something too. He just can't put up the points and stuff and be called the GOAT, bro. You gotta at least win one or two.
Maybe.
But I want to.
Because I mean, we don't know what the world gonna be in 20 years.
Right.
It used to be about getting who had the most rings, but now LeBron, you know, he obviously has to slap that conversation out of the water because now we gotta look at it, even though he don't have 5 and 6 rings.
Bron is making the case for overall. MJ made the case for when I played, I won. Period. So same as Kobe, but Bron is more overall. He gonna have the rings and the stats and the eye test. Motherfuckers that seen Bron know Bron was the shit, bro. And that be my whole thing. Like, you can hate Bron for whatever reason you want, but you can't say he can't play basketball. You can't say he's not a great one of the greatest basketball
my
players.
biggest knock on LeBron been this shooting shit and his lack of killer instinct.
Right.
Which this season, I see a little bit of that lack of killer instinct at the beginning of the season, but he turned it on.
Right.
Started getting these niggas up out of here. And the threes, oh my God. I swear the other day I watching that I watched the highlights.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch it.
I watched the game too, but I watched the highlights when I'm at work. And
he was going off.
Bro, he hit goddamn had to be 6 or 7 of them hoes, fool. You're not doing that every night. Yeah. Nobody does that every night, but probably Steph Curry. Fool. Yeah. That nigga, he just be pulling them hoes now and it be splash. I'd be like, okay. If you gonna be splashing threes and shit, LeBron, you can go ahead and have it, bro.
Yeah. I was finna move on to football. Let's keep it on basketball, and then we can go, and then we can wrap it up. James Harden, bro. I do not like the way James Harden play. Every time I see a clip of them, you just see his team just. It's like the CPU, like your PS4 is froze, and they just standing there.
It don't work in the playoffs, but. I wouldn't want to play with that nigga.
I wouldn't, bro. Like, it looks like it's not fun, bro.
I'm not finna stand over there.
Just waiting.
Just because you cold, I'm not finna stand over there while you just dribble a nigga up for 20 seconds.
Step back, pull. Same fucking move. Who would pay to go watch that?
A lot of people.
I know they do, but I'm saying, who in their right mind would go watch that? That's not basketball, bro.
I don't know.
And the topic I really want.
I don't like it though.
I don't like it, but the topic I really want to talk about that went with Luka, the 3-point, bro. I like 3-pointers, but
I'm a bomber. I love the 3.
I do, but I feel like it's becoming too
easy.
Yes,
cause these kids are fucking being bred to shoot that bitch. They want to shoot it.
Right.
That's why you got centers fucking shooting 3s and shit. But I love it, bro. I love the bomb, bro. I love that mother. I love seeing that bitch come. Nigga do it like Dave Chappelle.
Look at ass. Game. Blouses. Do you want to talk about football or do you want to get out of there?
We ain't talking about this shit.
Okay, so what's going on with y'all?
Niggas are not catching the motherfucking
bro, when I seen that shit, I was like, I know bro hot.
Bro, and then he wanna say, well, the ball travel weird. Bitch, you could have just turned around.
Yeah,
you the one who tried to make
ballerina ass.
You tried to make that nasty catch, nigga.
Wet ass nigga.
Tried to make that nasty catch. You could have just fucking turned around. And I don't want to hear nothing about game speed and how fast shit was going. Yeah. I can look at your feet and could tell that you could have just turned around, bro. And if he would have just turned around, the ball was right here, bro.
That would have tied it or would have made
that would have been tied.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That would have been tie ball game. Right. And either we go for 2 or we go into overtime.
But I'm hearing he not the only person dropping balls on y'all too.
All these niggas is dropping the ball. Yeah. Alshon Jeffrey dropping that bitch. Is
he throwing the bitches hard or something or what?
I don't know.
Shit.
Maybe Carson got a rocket, but nigga, that's what y'all getting paid millions of dollars for, niggas. Well, I don't know. You know the game, it done changed. Back in the day, you used to have quarterbacks breaking niggas' fingers. Yeah. And they didn't give a damn. Right. They was getting paid.
It's soft now. It really is. So
and these niggas, they not catching it, hoe.
And my problem with wide receivers when I watch the NFL is I know when I was a wide receiver, whether the ball was right in my hands or not, I went for the ball. These professional motherfuckers, if the ball ain't right there, they'll just give up, bro. Go get that ball. Go get that ball. It's a lot of plays that I see that can change a game if they would have just put maybe an extra 2% effort to just get the fucking ball, bro.
If these niggas had to grow up when we grow up and learn how to play, when we had to learn how to play, these niggas wouldn't be nowhere. Because I'm saying once, and I'm gonna fucking say it again, every time that I see a nigga drop the ball. I was taught that
if ball touch your hands, you supposed to catch that motherfucker.
You are supposed to catch it. It's no talking about it.
Period. So.
Ain't no talking about it. Ain't no motherfucking. Oh, it travel weird. Oh, they don't like Carson. Oh, all that bullshit niggas. I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah. The rules is, if it touch your hands, you are supposed to catch it. If you don't catch it, you a bitch.
So we got New England this week.
Hoping y'all niggas lose.
I'm excited to see it.
I feel like we can afford one. We can afford one more loss.
Why you want us to lose?
I'm talking about us. We can afford.
Nah, you say you hope we lose.
Cause nigga, if y'all win out, we don't go to the playoffs. Okay. We gotta take y'all spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. I hope y'all motherfuckers. What you talking about?
Y'all should have won, nigga. We gonna win this thing.
Hey man.
So
y'all niggas beat the Lions.
I don't care. I'm tired of that too. Let's talk about that, bro. Not even just football, but football and basketball. This go for Cowboys and Lakers. I'm sick of people talking about y'all didn't beat nobody. Yes, I did. I beat the motherfucker that came up on my schedule this week. That's what I did.
That's a good way to look at it.
These are professional teams with professional players. And it ain't my fault we play better.
And you can lose 80 nights.
Exactly.
But look at the game that y'all had with them niggas, fool.
I know.
No Matt Stafford.
No. That was more on the defense. That defense is not what we think it is.
So I don't need y'all niggas to get happy.
But I can attest to that. I can sit here and say that. A lot of motherfuckers be like, "Oh, we good." No.
You right.
No.
I get it.
No. We
y'all
need
niggas
some
did
work,
beat the
bro.
Lions though, bro. It's all right. Y'all
And
did what y'all supposed to. Y'all got a job done.
And I want to say this. I'm with Dak, bro. I'm not saying nothing else bad about Dak. Dak is doing his thing. Pay
I don't
that
think
nigga.
he's the problem. Yeah.
He's not the problem, bro.
But shit, we on record saying that shit earlier in the year. I said that shit earlier this year. He go ahead and pay the nigga, bro. He's not the problem.
Nope. If anything, he the nigga keeping us in fucking games.
If you fucking just call what works for Dak, Dak can get it done, bro.
So,
if anything, if we all want to be happy about black people shit, we should be happy that the Dallas Cowboys got a black quarterback.
Yeah.
That's making strides for black people.
I feel like this is the year of the black quarterback.
After Quincy Carter, boy,
because everybody talking about Lamar Jackson, Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson, and if we was winning a couple more games, they'll be talking about that. But this really is the year, and that's another reason why I feel
talking about his ass.
Yeah, they still talking about him.
Get a lot of y'all get a lot of love. That's what making niggas say the shit that I be saying.
Right.
Like when you talking about beating the Lions, you got fucking Skip Bayless crowning niggas and shit. Like,
but Skip is putting on a show. I really honestly don't believe Skip believe in most of the shit he say. Especially with the LeBrons, but I ain't gonna get on that. But
that nigga,
fuck, where was I going? I forgot where I was going, guys. So let's just wrap it up. We want to thank y'all for tuning in to this week's episode of Because the Radio is Trash podcast. Again, I'm your host, Boss the Truth. My co-host.
I need y'all niggas to lose this week. SSG Leo
at
LordJesus.com.
Alright. If we win, what you want to do?
What? If y'all beat the Patriots?
Yeah.
I don't give a damn if y'all beat the Patriots. I know what y'all want to do. Beat our ass again.
Yeah, we going to play y'all.
I doubt it.
Shit. If we win.
Unless we stay on this bullshit that we on, because like this week, I don't even think like Alshon Jeffrey ass probably not finna play again. And Nelson Aguilar weak ass ain't finna play. I don't know.
Okay,
I'm sick of these niggas.
If we win,
you're doing my nigga Carson like
if
that.
we win, have me 2 coats when I come back next week. If you win, I have whatever you want me to bring. It'll be if we lose.
Y'all beat the Patriots?
Yeah, if we beat the Patriots, have me 2 coats ready when I get here.
Bet.
What you want if we lose?
2 packs of rock homes.
Okay. You got a deal. Y'all hear it? Signed, sealed, and delivered. Thank y'all. Y'all can catch us every week on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher Radio, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, the great Spotify.
We got a shake on it.
Oh, yeah. Shake. And it's on camera. And it's on audio.
Yeah, we don't even shake hands.
So, thank y'all once again, man. We'll hit y'all next week with an album review.
That feel weird, bro. We got a shake on it.
That's our shake that we do. But next week we got an album review. And yeah, man. Thank y'all for the support. I'm seeing the numbers go up. I appreciate all the people that listen or watch. And I've said this before, but I'm gonna make it known. The episodes are on YouTube. You can watch them in full on YouTube at Amazing Films. That's AMAYESN. Amazing Films.
Yeah, Amazing Films.
On YouTube. Or just type in Because the Radio is Trash podcast. It will come up. Thank y'all once again. And we'll see y'all, man. Peace.
Fuck you.